why. Why do we want these? Typically, people in this mindset are looking for extreme ways out of their current situation. For example, maybe you are so lonely that fame really looks appealing because then you'll have, a billion friends. When you're looking at starting your own business, is it that you enjoy business and you enjoy the work that it's going to take and the effort it's going to take to get there? Or do you hate your 9 to 5 and do you actually hate work? Okay, this is like one of the biggest things I see out on the internet. It is like selling this lifestyle where you can just work 2 hours a day and have your laptop under a palm tree and make $1 million from a post. That happens, but I promise you that does not happen to you or me. Okay, it won't, okay? We are not going to win the lottery and have huge sums of money fall out of the sky when we decide that we don't want to work or we don't have enough, or like that isn't the correct process. When you are trying to solve a problem out of something that makes no rational sense, you are in the land of desperate delusion and distraction. So I'm just gonna preface by saying this because, coming back to my quote, be careful who you pretend to be. You just might forget who you are. A lot of the times we can convince ourselves of things that we want and reasons why we want them, and we start to go down a path that is not what is meant for us. You will know that you are on the wrong path if you are not happy. Okay, now I'm not talking about not tired. I'm not talking about, not putting in a lot of work, okay? Like what mom and I do behind the scenes for our business and our programs and what we're putting out there in terms of, our shows and our podcasts and things like that, it is massive loads of work, okay? I spend 40 to 50 hours editing a week, and that's on top of my job, right? Like there's so much that goes into it. However, in that tiredness and in that ambition and drive, I feel fulfillment. I feel happiness. I may not be happy that I'm editing at 3 a.m, but when I'm publishing my content at 6 a.m. on time, yeah, I feel fulfilled. I feel on top of the world. I am in my element. All right, so hair's done, lipstick's on. I have my bag packed. Now let's go ahead and get in the car, head down, and go hang out with mom. Let's go. Lacey, are you gonna miss me today? You gonna miss me? Yeah? We're going to the office. I'll miss you. Bye, Salem. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, pretty boy. Bye. Bye, family. I'll see you soon. You be good today. Yeah. You guys be good, okay? Love you. Bye, babe.
Bye, babe.
Thanks for filling up the car.
This is just the bureau. See you tonight.
Bye. If you're not lonely, do you want 1 million friends and that schedule? Maybe you want 4, and it helps you clarify what you actually want rather than fixing the problem that you're trying to avoid.
Isn't that kind of how we are in money a lot too? Like if you grew up not having a lot, or there was a lot of money fears in the family, I think what can happen is we're like, I never want to worry about money again. And so we have to be wealthy, and we have these dreams of being uber wealthy, which is not a problem. But if you can't be happy being, you know, being able to pay your bills and
Right.
having extra, and in kind of like that, working your way towards, you know, more money, like there's something wrong there. There's something off, because
Yeah.
it can't just be only happy when you're uber wealthy. You can't make up for your childhood. So that's kind of what we're talking about, like really kind of
Right.
looking at that.
And also, a lot of people don't even know what it feels like. We go to these huge
Right.
things like, oh, it seems so far away. I got to win the lottery in order to have enough money. Where if honestly you got a check today for $45,000, life would
Oh,
change.
geez,
right?
yeah.
Like life would change. I mean, you're just not going to go very far in today, but it's going to
It's
impact
still-
you
right.
a lot. And so we need to start to look at what's going to feel good in the process, because that huge dream, even if it does happen, is so far from today. Don't lose the good years, okay? Don't lose the happy moments that you could have had.